The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense wraps him up.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The gain moves the ball to the 39, and it'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. Just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
And I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it backfire.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Trying to pick up the third and short through the air. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We get the ball in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. He beat the tight end for a completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Quick juke to get free. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Then they're trying to punch it in here.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Using his legs on the scramble. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's on a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback's got it on the option. Running through the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout called by the offense.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? That's the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the grab. Makes the defender miss. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. End zone ahead.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Backed up second and long at the 17. And he drops back in the gun. Contact as he threw it. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught, second down now.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
the pass rush gets home. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was...
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? That's another touchdown with this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Now the important point after it's out. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Handoff to the back. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Breaks loose at the 40. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.